One Owner Car Guy, oneownercarguy.com, and Breeder the Beagle, beaglespocket.com. Okay, this is going to be a video on buffers, and I got buffing pads, and what buffer to buy depending on what you're doing. Beautiful day. If you want the absolute best buffer around, get yourself a Dewalt 849. It's a DW 849. It is the standalone champion. It probably weighs twice as much as cheaper one. This one or a Makita is the best way to go. Now I had a problem. Well, my number one problem was it was shorting out. And then I dropped a battery on it. It had vinyl renewer all over it. Now this is a central pneumatic. It's from Harbor Freight. And I've actually rewired this on here. It actually looks beautiful under there. But being yanked on by me and other people, it's now, again, wore out. And I can recondition this one a couple more times and get it to work. And I will. But in the meanwhile, I bought a new one. And in price, you know, 240 bucks or so. It depends. Maybe 220, maybe 280. What are you doing, Breeder? Hey, what are you doing? Crazy dog. This one, $49 at Harbor Freight. This one pretty much anywhere online. Home Depot probably has them even. A DW 849. I don't know the Makita model, but they have a good Makita. $49 for that, and it's got a digital display. There's no trigger. I enjoy a trigger and an RPM thing. You digitally set it. This is the one I would recommend. If you're just doing some cars, I can probably get, let's say, 30 cars out of this buffer. Could be only 20, could be 40, but that's doubtful. 30 might be stretching it. Okay, so it's no lie that I am going to have a few backing pads in a while. So, out of the box, this is a nice machine. It actually looks bigger than that, but they're both 10 amp. Wow, it looks almost as big as that. It is. Versus that's a lot smaller. Interesting. Bet you it's a bit more heavy duty. What are you doing? Are you helping? You want to, huh? Okay. This little thing. Should be a stop right there. Unfortunately, that was dented in the box a little bit. But the backing pads for consumables and stuff like this, Harbor Freight does pretty damn good. That's really all there is to say about it. And as a matter of fact, something I doubt you're going to have on a Dewalt or a Makita is they give you an, I'm thinking, an extra set. There's no way that they sent a motor with no brushes in it. There's just no way. I mean, I guess. This will not take you very long at all. I think you could set it up. Yeah, you could set this up righty or lefty, I'll bet. Yeah. Wow, that's a neat option. I like it set up this way, I think. Well, this is a pretty slow part of the video. Subscribe. I do all kinds of daily videos here on YouTube, and you can get to the subscribe and the little button here down over in that corner. This is a very simple little thing to set up. However, with this one, it's going to require getting the wrench in here a little sooner. And honestly, I am done. Okay, so with that in mind, it's a hook Hook and loop? Hook and loop. Yeah, it's a hook and loop setup for your pads. So they just kind of stick on there. Actually, I'm really just liking doing this inside the handle. It's taken longer than the whole process. Holy hell. There we go, we're getting tight now. Okay. New Allen wrench to lose. Now there's no way. There's just no way that there's no brushes installed in here. I'm not even going to open it up. I'm going to assume, and I'm just going to go right from here to here. And call it good. Now, I wish that wasn't banging around like that. And I shall fix that. So that's that. That is the buffer that I say you should get. Why? It's cheap. It does the trick. I can do professional work with it and not break the bank. It's definitely not a bank breaker. And as a matter of fact, that one right there, that particular drill, buffer, grinder, whatever, is $39.99 at Harbor Freight, and you can print out online a 20% off coupon, so it's like $34. And then you're going to have to get some buffing pads for sure. Don't try and use the crap they give you. You'll end up scratching and messing your car up for sure. And never worry about these cords, man. Load these things together. That's beautiful. Put stress on your cords. I don't give a shit. They don't come undone. Okay. This guy is getting the buffing. And I'll tell you what, they have all kinds of buffers. You can see the before and after of what I did here. There might be some dust have settled through the day, so I'm going to wipe it down real quick. And always a little bit of extra wax at first, cord over the shoulder, and it's on! So I just figured I would do a little buffing. Let's hope that we even have brushes. Hell yeah, we got brushes. I hate to say this. I don't think this one's as powerful as the red one. I really don't. This thing is nowhere. That one's more powerful. The pinkish one. Red. Maroon. I guess pink isn't manly. I got a pink shirt on! Actually, it says something that somebody told me was disparaging. What does it say? Don't laugh, it's your girlfriend's shirt. That's not disparaging. That's encouraging. Get a new girlfriend. Okay. Your woman's shirt's at my house, and there's got to be a reason for that. Okay. Well, you can see some marks here, and I am not disillusioned into thinking that I'm going to have an entirely different car that's just perfect when I'm done here. As a matter of fact, I just remembered that there's this little area over here that I decided I wanted to wet sand down. There's that area I left last night. They're both 10 amp buffers. Maybe it's just as good and just not as worn in or something. I don't know. This one puts out a lot more air out of the side vents. Interesting. Just to notice. Okay, I'm going to shut this off. That's kind of your review of the buffer. I'm here to tell you, if you're just doing your car on the weekends, like a couple times a year or something, you don't need a $400 buffer. $300 buffer. You just don't. Okay, thanks for watching. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. Add me. Check out my other videos on here. We'll talk to you.